Howdy guys, it's Nintendo Capri Sun welcoming you back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X. In the last episode, we were playing Blitzball here in our hometown. Very futuristic looking hometown. But in the middle of while playing it, some random creature in a giant ball of water, much like the ball that we were playing in for some reason. I don't know why, if there's supposed to be a similarity there. In fact, I think you can see it in the background, kind of. Came and attacked the town, and spawned all these creatures, and now we have to fight him. So, attack. Huh! Yes. Basically, these first fights are just a mash fest. You attack, 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 and it'll automatically target the ones you need to attack to progress. Otherwise, you can try to fight as many as you want, but it's not like you're looking to gain experience here. You're more than powerful enough to take care of.
Cut the ones that matter and run.
Yeah, like he said. And it'll tell you, you don't even have to guess which ones matter, because it'll automatically target those ones. So, just attack. Boom. I must say that compared to previous Final Fantasy games, I absolutely love the animation in this. It's so smooth and just so sleek and so beautiful. And when you hit the monsters and then the numbers appear, it just really feels like it's just so real. I don't know how else to describe it. I don't mean to sound like a graphics whore, but, well, maybe I am a little bit. What's going on now? What the hell? I don't know what that is, but I bet it never has to look for a can opener. I've used that line way too many times. And this is basically more tutorial stuff to introduce you to battles, but it's such a, it's such a harried pace with the storytelling and everything that you hardly get a chance to absorb any of it. Now this guy will use repeated demi attacks on you, but it doesn't matter too much.
Get out of my town!
Yeah.
Some can't wait to die.
Best line ever. I don't know why that's so funny. Okay, overdrives basically is like a limit break. You press left on the controller and you can use your overdrive. Now orange is especially badass, and holy crap. Yeah, that's going to be tricky putting in those codes with the lag. I'm going to make sure I do it right the first time, because I'm not going to know if I did it wrong until a second later. Okay. And now that we've knocked down just one enemy, we don't have to worry, so... But man, like I said, this intro is everything happens so fast, you don't know what's going on. What's the cause, what's the effect, what matters, what doesn't, who matters, who doesn't. It's all just so crazy and surreal. And it was just too much for me the first time. I couldn't take it. There was so much going on, and I just couldn't take it all in. I didn't understand anything that was going on. And we're getting pretty low on HP, but it doesn't matter, because all this guy's ever going to do is demi. So just don't worry about healing yourself or anything. So you can if it makes you uncomfortable. Swordplay, Spiral Cut, and Titus. And this one takes a little bit of timing, but yeah, there we go. Yeah, so that's going to be a possibility. I might have to watch the TV in order to do that. I should also explain something else next time I get a turn, if I have another one. We might beat him. Yeah, we just beat him. Never mind. Well, I'll explain that later then. There's basically an attack gauge, or a gauge in the top right corner when your turn is up, and it'll show you the next 8 people in line who have turns. So you can plan your attacks around that, basically. And this might be a good time to look at. Can I go to the inventory screen? Where is the inventory screen? Maybe you can't do that now. Ugh. Look at these things here. Okay, over here we have a save point. So if you ever need to store a record, it travels and restores HP and MP. So that's nice. Now we're not going to save just yet. Don't really need to. So how about them Jets? How about them Xanark and Daves?
What are you laughing at, old man? Alright, let's get out of here.
Yeah, really.
We're expected.
Huh?
We're expected? What?
Give me a break, man.
Give me a break, man. Yeah, I hear he's pretty famous on YouTube. What the hell? So did Auron bring these guys here? What the heck? Okay, this is supposedly a friend of mine. I know this guy. And yet, something's just not right here. I don't know. Like I said, it doesn't make any sense. It's just so... I mean, it makes sense once you've seen the rest of the game, yeah. But I'm telling you, when you're first playing this, it's so disorienting. Man. You also have to consider. Well, I don't know. You consider. You don't have to consider anything. You're under no obligation to consider this. But when I first got this game, it was after I just gotten all my teeth pulled, right? And I haven't really told the story about that. I basically have no memory of going to the dentist as a kid. I think I'm supposed to be attacking something else here. I don't know if it's gonna let me do that yet.
This could be bad.
You think?
Knock it down.
Knock it down.
What?
What?
Trust me.
What?
You'll see.
What? What? Yeah, I have no memory of going to the dentist as a kid, so my teeth were just not so great by the time I was in my 20s. And so I had them all pulled. I had every single one of them pulled, and I have false teeth. I bet you don't know that, do you? Well, most of you didn't know that. Well, I guess you do now. Anyway, well, this game is how I kept busy, because I was out of work. I mean, I couldn't work. I was so... After the surgery and everything, it was just... You know, I couldn't eat anything. I couldn't feel anything, hardly. And I remember sitting there, eating mashed potatoes, and playing this game just to stay sane. So, as if this introduction were not disorienting enough, you gotta consider the fact that I'm sitting here with no teeth in my mouth, waiting on my dentures to get made, waiting on myself to be healed up enough to use them, and watching this intro is just so much. I tell you. So 2002, early 2002, and this game was the reason I went out and I mean, I had already taken out the loan, you know, to get the surgery done. And so I had money left over, so I bought a PlayStation 2 and this game. And that's, like, this game is the only reason I bought the PlayStation 2. Oh, better go for it. Go! Ooh, better put some weight on that foot. Ooh! Depending on how much weight he put on that foot, he may or may not make it. Was it gonna freeze again, with me in the middle of the air like the Matrix? Oh, and translation to FMV here. He is so desynced here. He's like, oh, whoa. Well, so much for my hometown. Where are we going now? To heaven?
You are sure?
He's talking to that thing! What? He said you are sure. I knew he summoned that thing. Or something. I think. I don't know. This is what? This is what, Kenny Loggins?
Story.
My story. Oh, you think it's weird now?
It all begins here.
You think it's weird now? What the hell? Ooh, realistic teeth! And I didn't have any! It was killing me! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh jeez, I might already miss something. I'm already thinking about stuff that I could miss.
Hey.
Hey? Hey, what?
Hey!
Hey! Who's saying hey? Hey, it's that J symbol.
Old man?
My old man is saying hey to me. Well, circle to go down. Let's go down. You can look around here if you want. Incidentally, you might recognize this. If you've already played through the game, you might recognize what this place is. Because, well, whatever. You know, if you swim over this way, you can kind of see someone standing there. You don't really get to see who it is, though. At least you don't get that good of a look at it. But
I thought about a lot of things. Like where I was, what I got myself into.
it's my younger
I
self.
started to feel lightheaded, and then sleepy. I think I had a dream of being alone.
I dreamt I was a
wanted
moron.
someone,
Oh wait, I am a
beside
moron.
me,
Never mind.
so I didn't have to feel alone anymore.
Yeah. What a lonely boy. Where the heck are we now? Is this the ruins of my town? Actually, it's not. It's not the ruins of your town. It's a totally different place. How you end up here, I have no idea. I don't think it ever explains that. You're dropped off here, and you're in a totally different place.
Anybody there?
Nope, nobody's there. Just a bird. Bird's not gonna do much besides poop on you. peck your eyes out. Nice overhead shot. It's funny because it does that again later. Laser lightning. I don't like lightning. And the bird flies toward what seems to be some kind of temple up in the distance. I want to check that out. So we're swimming here. And now, pretty much on the map, which you can see in the upper left corner, the red arrow will always tell you which way to go. But it doesn't necessarily mean you want to go that way right away, because if you look around, you can discover certain things. Such as over here on the right side, you can actually come up out of the water, and look at this thing on the wall here, which, lag. Something is written here. Edra mit frana pumti tu here. Philip Makalani, Macarena, what? Okay, I can't read that shit.
What do we have here? Nope. Can't read it.
Yeah. So much for that. Anyway, well, if you come down... Wait. I've already pretty much, Isn't it supposed to pop up and explain that to you then? Or do you have to find the first thing? Basically what that is another language that you can learn throughout the game. Now, I could actually... Now, what you can do is if you've already played through the game, and you have a file in which you've picked up all of the things that you can pick up throughout the game to learn the language, you can actually load those things into your current file so that you can see what the characters have been saying throughout the game, because for most of the game you won't be able to see it. This is it. I keep pushing the wrong button. See, this is Albed. Find Albed primers to help you decipher the strange Albed language. Synchron Albed Makina, Panabu View. So, well, we're gonna just cancel there. And the thing is, I don't actually know where all the primers are, so I'm liable to miss some. Now, there is a treasure here. Check what this is. Potion times 2. Better than a sharp stick in the eye. And, you know, another reason I need to do this game now is because H.C. Bailey's almost up to Final Fantasy X. He just started Final Fantasy IX, and he's actually a pretty good ways into it now, like 9 or 10 parts. Actually, I think 7. But, regardless, it's something I want to go ahead and get done, so I'm not doing it at the same time as he is. The Final Fantasy IX is a pretty long game, so he'll be stuck with that for a while. But hopefully I can get through this game before he gets through 9. So and even if we're overlapping by like a week or so, that's not a big deal. Another save point will pass. I don't think you can fall off the edge here, but I'm not taking any chances. Well, of course you probably can't. Well, of course you can't. What am I thinking? This ain't Super Mario Galaxy. So what do we got here? Treasure. High potion. Sounds good. So, yeah, this is a very strange place. Very ugly. I don't know how these platforms are staying up. That totally defies any logical gravity. What the hell? Is there something in the water? I guess Tidus, of all people, would know. Tidus! Ah! I told you that stuff was unstable. Oh, most unrealistic splash ever. So totally just white blurs. Oh shit, I'm running out of time. What's going on? Is there something in the water? Find out next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy X. I'm not taking any chances on getting stuck in a cutscene. So find out next time. See you later, guys. Love ya.